It's live coverage of the NBA on Monday night. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Phoenix Suns against the Chicago Bulls. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. And here in the middle of the season now, Greg, how hard is it to build a rhythm for the players for the rest of the year?
You know, traveling to a new city every few days, it's rough. You need little rituals or routines to kind of keep a rhythm as the season goes on.
Here's Marbury. The rebound by McGlure. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Pass to the prodigy. Williams, a screen on Hardaway. Lets the three fly. A prodigy, no good. Left side, Hardaway. Stoudemire, and the jam by Stoudemire.
And there's a power aspect to Stoudemire's game that not many rookies have. He can be intimidating for a young player.
Outside, Jordan. Pass to McGlure. Marion against Jordan. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Marion outside. Here's Williams. He's defended by Jordan. Here's Marbury. He's a guy that can score, no doubt, averaging over 25 points a game. Stoudemire, no good. And the Bulls with possession. Williams passes to the prodigy. Here's McGlure. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. Williams looking around. Clock at 4 from deep. Jordan, and again, no good by Chicago. Suns have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here he goes. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Personal foul.
Marbury very good at putting pressure on defenses and forcing them to foul.
The Suns shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both shots good from the stripe. Chicago has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Jordan left side. Here's the prodigy. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. And stolen by Williams. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. To the paint. Here's Stoudemire. And then Stoudemire slams it in.
Big-time power from Stoudemire. His dunks pack a thunderous punch.
Bulls trail by 6. Williams passes to McGlure. Now Jordan. Guarded by Marion. A shot by Jordan, no good. Suns have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. There's the lob to the hoop. And the dunk by Marion.
Marion going upstairs to polish off the alley-oop.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Bulls. Looking for the first basket of the game. Pass to McGlure. Picked by Yao. Here's the prodigy. Still yet to score. Jordan can't get it to go.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Here's Marbury. He's guarded by Williams. Good on the bucket.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
And so the timeout called here by Bill Cartwright. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Bulls trail by 10. Williams with the ball. Here's the prodigy. They get the rebound. Yao. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Oh, great follow. When Yao gets good position, he's impossible to move, and he's got great hands.
Here's Marbury. He's a guy that can score, no doubt, averaging over 25 points a game. The rebound by McGlure.
A good scorer around the rim. He is met there by an irresistible force.
Williams passes to the prodigy. Back to Williams. Jordan wide open. No good on the three.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignited.
Stoudemire with a screen on Williams. Pass to Stoudemire. And it's Chicago with the...
And trusted one another to make the right play.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena. And they proved it that game.
It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Marbury passes to Marion, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Here's Yao, and finished off by Yao.
And there's the rookie Yao Ming, a force on the glass for years to come.
Here's Marbury. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Golden State. Stoudemire, right side. Shot clock at 6. Hardaway for 3. A prodigy with the rebound. Bulls trail by 6. Pass to Jordan. And here is Yao, guarded by Hardaway. And Yao gets it to go.
And this is right where Yao wants to be. His size makes that easy money.
For Phoenix, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Here's Marbury. And a miss there on the triple. Into the Bulls, shooting 31% here early on. Not getting the shots they'd like. Now here's Marion. He's guarded closely. Yao with the block.
You have to admire the way Yao challenges shots. He's actually averaged 4.8 blocks per game his last season in China.
Now here's Jordan, who's coming off a 13-point game against Seattle.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up the three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Here's Marbury. Pass to Williams. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Suns lead by 6.
Like the energy from Williams in the paint. Going in for a strong finish that time.
Bush passes to McGlure. Here's the prodigy. Here's the triple. Here's Yao. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Yao's got 8 points.
And we saw this in China. Now we're seeing it here. When Ming gets the ball around the basket, he is almost a lock to score.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. And Chicago also making a switch. Ilgauskas is checked in for Yao. Suns leading by 4. Brown feeling out of it. Pass to Gugliotta. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Bush passes to Ilgauskas. Here's the prodigy. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Ilgauskas, good.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close. That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
Harrington kicks to Brown. Pass to Gugliotta. And here is Harrington. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Jordan. And the Suns miss again.
Operating from mid-range, that's a shot he likes. I mean, I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Bush passes to Jordan. Offensive rebound. It's good. This game is all even. Ilgauskas has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Ilgauskas is a 7'3" big man who does a really solid job rebounding the ball.
There's the screen. Brown the pass to Harrington. Here's Gugliotta. He has yet to score. Good.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And here are the Bulls now. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to the prodigy. Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by Brown. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Now Harrington. The Suns need to get a shot off. There's Brown with the 3. It's rebounded by Zydrunas Ilgauskas. The Bulls trailing. Jordan with it. Picked up by Harrington. And it's Chicago scoring again.
And, you know, I like Jordan's shot selection here. Has a great understanding for when to fire.
There's a minute left in the first. Brown outside. Here's Gugliotta. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 3 points a game.
Boy, that was a demoralizing rejection right there. This is what happens when you challenge him at the basket.
Now, here's Jordan. Pass to Ilgauskas. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And I like how tenacious Ilgauskas is. Once he catches the ball, he feels like no one is stopping.
Brown outside. Harrington the screen. Pass to Gugliotta. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's Chicago leading by just 2. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from America West Arena. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. Looking at what we've seen for the Bulls, what do you guys think?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those things.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. And you look at the draft this year and the coming years, Clark, a lot more high schoolers are considering making the jump to the pros.
Yeah, you know, and that's always been interesting to me. For some, it's the right move, but for most, that's a significant jump that shouldn't be made. But there is another pathway with the NBA founding the Development League in 2001, and that could give some of these high schoolers who may not be ready for the NBA a chance to gain some additional experience.
And that one falls for Yao.
Keep in mind with Yao, it's not all about size. He's a skilled player in a big body, and that's a lethal combination.
Now here's Brown. They set the screen to the inside. Outlaw. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Oh, how about the positioning? Great body control, exactly what you want from the roller.
From past the arc. Offensive rebound. Yao misses the baby hook. Suns trail by 3. Here's Gugliotta. Comes up empty down low.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him. Gets it inside and goes to work. That's how it's done.
Now here's Brown. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
It's Marion with the drive, and Sean Marion with the slam.
Very few can match Marion's athleticism. You throw in Sean's length, good luck on D trying to deal with that.
Deflects the pass. Outside Williams. Jacks up a 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Williams against Brown. Pass to Marion. Inside. Hostile. The layup off target. The Bulls leading by 6. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Yao with a screen on Brown. Williams can't hit. Suns have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Williams against Brown. Back to Marion. Clock at 6. Yao brings the double team. That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Marion.
Marion is either going to jump over you or go through you. He's a hard matchup inside.
And so the timeout called here by Bill Cartwright. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
All right, Phoenix.
So both teams making some changes here. Williams passes to the product. And he goes in for the dunk.
Nice job there, getting great positioning on the glass.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Marbury. Pass to Gugliotta. Shoots over Pippen. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Gugliotta's got his first points in this one. Bulls leading by 4. And here is Williams. Still without a basket.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Marion outside. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Gugliotta. Here's Voskuhl. And it's off from three-point range. Chicago has gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Bulls moving the ball around. Here's Yao. Sinks that one from the post. Yao's got the lead up to 6 now for the Bulls.
And we're getting a good glimpse of what Yao can do. He's not going to be a specialist in this league. He is going to be a force.
Now here's Marion. 6 points for him. Pass to Voskuhl. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Here's Williams. 8 points his last outing. His first shot coming late. Rebounded by Marion. Marion's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Voskuhl. Here's Marbury. Yao with the block.
At 7'6", Yao is a huge shot blocking threat. Got to be careful shooting when he's roaming nearby.
Suns trail by 4. Gugliotta passes to Marbury. And he lays it straight in. Marbury's got his second basket of the night.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
And so the timeout called here by Bill Cartwright. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. You look at Phoenix. Right now they've compiled the 3rd best record in the conference.
And seeing where the Suns are, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
A prodigy passes to Jordan. Pass to the prodigy. It's a pick by Ilgauskas. The prodigy, no good.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
And he hits it to tie the game up.
And when you work that rock down low, take shots from there. You'll shoot it at a very high clip.
Jordan, the pass to Ilgauskas. Anderson up top. Pass to the prodigy. Down low. Ilgauskas, good. Ilgauskas has got 8 points.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
The Suns have gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Stoudemire, the screen. Marbury. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Now Williams hasn't made one yet. Ilgauskas, the pass to the product. Count that one. Now it's a 4-point Bulls lead.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Marbury passes to Hardaway. Now here's Marion. The three, and it's good, assisting on the play with Hardaway. Marion's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And it's huge when Marion is making his threes. Really opens up this offense.
Chicago's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let him fly. Now, here's Ilgauskas. 8 points for him. Here's the prodigy, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. He's got 7.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
The 3, and it's Marbury missing. The Bulls leading by 4. Jordan passes to the prodigy. The time for the ball. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns. And the Suns call time, and going against Chicago, their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, faced off twice last season, and it was a split between the two teams.
Well, you know, both of these teams know and understand when they face off, it's a very winnable game for either one of them.
Put your hands together for your Phoenix Dancers.
The Suns making a switch here. Outlaws checked in. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for the Bulls. Suns trail by 4. Here's Marbury. He has 6. No good. Shot missing. Good tee by Williams. The prodigy passes to Williams. Here's Jordan. And finished off by Anderson.
With intent. Explosive finish.
Here's Marbury. Pass to Stoudemire. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. Finished off the break. And the Bulls lead by 8.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Here's Marbury. Over to the left wing. To the middle. Here's Stoudemire. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Stoudemire's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And this is where Stoudemire's feast, and it's why his teammates look to get him the rock down low.
There's 1:54 left to play here in the half. There's the pick. Chicago making some changes. Yao checked in for Anderson. And it's Jamal McGlure in for Jamal Crawford.
Yao Ming, Jamal McGlure.
Here's McGlure. Still scoreless. On the wing, Jordan. Yao controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Yao's got the lead up to 8 now for Chicago.
Oh, how about the hustle from Yao? And there's nothing the defense can do to stop him.
To the paint. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Jordan. Down low. And Yao gets it to go on the assist from Michael Jordan. And it's a 10-point Bulls lead.
In his rookie year, we're seeing why the scouts were so high on Yao. This guy has limitless offensive potential.
Now here's Hardaway. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Golden State.
And you know what? In that last game, he was also all over the place on defense.
Oh, that was terrific.
My goodness.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guy.
I think it's a point of emphasis for this coach, getting to the line where you can pile up some freebies and set your defense.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Ilgauskas is checked in for Yao. He's perfect from the line this time. There's 47 seconds left in the first half. Williams passes to Jordan. Here's McGlure. Back to Jordan. Over Stoudemire. No good from Jordan. Suns trail by 10. Pass to Marbury. Six to shoot. It's hauled in by the Bulls. McGlure's got 6 rebounds in the game. The shot, no good. And so that brings the first half to a close. Bulls out front as they end the second quarter with a tremendous 17-7 run. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Yao Ming really has his fingerprints all over this one.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
And you know what, guys? I think it starts with having a body on him every time a shot goes up. I mean, they've got to do a better job boxing out.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Williams with the ball. Here's the prodigy. Pass to Jordan from deep three-point land. Here's McGlure. That one, no good. Excellent D there from Stoudemire.
And when you foul Ming, you really got to foul it, or else he'll power through and finish.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
An 85% shooter there, and they've been able to count on him hitting his shots from the line.
You know, one thing about getting going at the free throw line like he has this season, it can continue to carry over.
And that one falls for Yao.
At a towering 7'6" with skill, Yao Ming is one of the better center prospects we've seen in quite some time. Someone you can build a franchise on.
Pass to Marion. Lets it go with a 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Yao's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Jordan passes to the prodigy. Shoots the three. And they'll get another chance.
And the offensive rebounding, really the story here today. Even with the big lead, they're still showing more hustle on the board.
Marion passes to Williams. Now Marion takes a three. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Hardaway has got his third assist on the night.
That unique-looking jumper of Marion's, I mean, it's more effective than it is pretty.
Pass to McGlure. Here's the prodigy. Guarded by Hardaway. The prodigy. And again, no good by Chicago. Suns trail by 10. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
Hey, I love the effort from the defense, but Hardaway able to finish through contact. Nicely done.
Chicago has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Outside Williams. Pass to McGlure. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. And the Bulls with another miss. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
A prodigy, no good.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last three, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Marbury passes to Marion. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Terrific job by him to get ideal positioning on defense there. What a block.
A prodigy, no good.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Williams, a screen on Williams. To the inside. Here's Stoudemire, and the jam by Stoudemire.
And short trip for Stoudemire to the rim. And with his athletic ability, there's just no stopping.
The Bulls leading by 3. Williams passes to McGlure. A deep three from Jordan. Offensive rebound. Nails the baby hook. McGlure's got his first points of the game.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Suns.
Here's Marbury. And the layup falls.
And he's just so crafty with the movement. Marbury completely throws the defender off.
And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for Chicago. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. McGlure dishes to Williams. Pass to the prodigy. The three-pointer, no good. Suns trail by 3. Here's Marbury. He's got 10. Yao with the block.
Playing strong defense inside the paint there. They'll think twice before trying that again.
Here's the prodigy. The shot's good from Yao. Yao's got 5 points now this quarter. Now it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look like any fun.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yeah, you know, aside from some of the player protection rules, which have been of benefit, a lot of it just comes down to what the body can withstand.
Brown is checked in for Phoenix. Outside Hardaway. Williams sets a screen for Marion. Phoenix, no good that time either.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Williams finds Jordan. Here's McGlure. Pass to the prodigy. 4 on the shot clock. Fires away from outside. Tries again, and the layup good by Yao. Yao's got 24.
Refusing to give up on the play. Grabs the loose ball and then sends it back.
Hardaway passes to Marion. Williams, a screen on Jordan. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Williams knows how to punch it home. That's why you get it to him in the paint.
Chicago leading by 5. And so the timeout called here by Bill Cartwright. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Phoenix making a change here. Outlaws checked in. Pass to the prodigy. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And Yao gets it to go.
And that's how you set up your teammates. Great pass.
Suns trail by 7. Now here's Hardaway. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Tries from 10. The shot by Marion, no good. And Chicago shooting about 42% so far. Bush passes to the prodigy. From outside the arc, it's hauled in by the Suns.
He just keeps firing away from distance. I know he's trying to get himself heated up, but at what cost?
Hardaway kicks to Marion. Inside, here's Outlaw. Makes it off the glass. Outlaw's got his second basket.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
To the middle. It's deflected and stolen by Outlaw. And now the fast break. Marion with the ball. Pass to Stoudemire. No good with the layup. The Bulls leading by 5. Going inside. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Brown outside. Pass to Outlaw. It's Brown on the wing. They get a hand on it. 6 on the shot clock. Marion outside from deep. Rebound by Yao. Yao's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. And here is Jordan. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. Good on the shot.
The touch on Jordan's close-range shots is really outstanding. He almost makes it look simple and easy to score in close like that.
Brown dishes to Marion. To the paint. He's looking for Stoudemire and finds him.
First personal foul.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Chicago.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And just a great job converting those second chance points as well. They're having a great night getting those second and third shot opportunities.
And that one misses.
This young man, Stoudemire, is a terrific prospect, and it's because he wants to keep improving.
Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for Chicago. And he's good on the second. The Bulls leading by 6. The prodigy passes to McGlure. Crawford outside. Pass to Jordan. This one for 3. The rebound by Voskuhl.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Now Brown to the inside. And it's Stoudemire with the jam.
Thunderous jam. Wow.
And Chicago shooting pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. Pass to McGlure. And here's Crawford. Now here's Jordan. 3-pointer. And Stoudemire pulls it down. Stoudemire's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Gugliotta.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside Jordan. Pass to McGlure. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. 6 to shoot. Trail by 4. A moment for an injury report.
Guys, I was able to talk with the head athletic trainer of the Suns. He told me that although he twisted the knee pretty badly, nothing looks like it's torn. We won't be seeing him again tonight, and all signs point to him having to miss a big chunk of time. Back to you.
Okay, Dave, thanks. Well, at least we know now how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
And the Suns making a change here. Harrington's checked in. Got a piece of it. Bush. He's guarded by Harrington. Here's Bush. It's blocked.
You aren't scoring on him at the rim. Forget about that. No way, Jose.
Harrington dishes to Brown. 55 seconds left to play in the third. And it's Chicago with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. They're off to Denver after this game as they apply their skills at the Pepsi Center. That will conclude a 5-game road trip for them. Suns trail by 4. Pass to Outlaw. Harrington with him. Shot clock at 6. Here's Gugliotta. Here's Voskuhl, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And that's how you move the ball, putting the defense in a really tough spot.
Here's Bush. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Bulls lead by 2. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Pound kicks to Outlaw. Pass to Marion. Over in the corner, Brown. And stolen by Williams. It's a pick by Ilgauskas. Williams passes to Ilgauskas. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Ilgauskas has got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Bulls. And so Brown will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns, trailing by 4. Pass to Marion.